fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
It sure does mean a lot to me to have the Mobile One Dodge in that race, and to be a Rebestis Rookie of the Year candidate and to be able to make it into the All-Star race is pretty cool as well.
Great. We'll take a few questions here. We'll take maybe about 3 here and 3 upstairs. Go ahead. We'll go Jenna, Tom, David. Go ahead.
Sam, you just said you didn't want to take any chances, but it sure looked in those last 3 or 4 laps that you were running down AJ pretty hard. Were you trying for a pass, or did you kind of think better of it?
Well, I was trying to get there for sure. I didn't know if we would have a good chance to actually get around him or not. And actually, the last 2 laps I could have tried him on the inside of 3, but I figured if I can get the pass done easily and not take a chance at wrecking the car, that'll be great, because this is probably going to be our backup car for next weekend. And while we want to do really well here, we want to make sure that we do well next weekend as well.
Question here, and then we'll go David. Go ahead.
Sam, Tom Jensen from SpeedTV.com. Your car is obviously dog tracking, or whatever you want to call it, pretty much down the straightaway. Do you have any sensation of it driving differently down the straight when you're doing it, and where exactly in the corner does that help you?
It's one of those things where it kind of helps all the way around, and if you look at every car out there is dog tracking to a little bit of a degree. We just maybe push the envelope a little bit further than some of the other people have. It's something that we saw other people doing earlier on in the year, and decided that we wanted to try it out. And actually, there's been people running it all year, so it's just it's not really a weird sensation, because you're in the in the car and you're kind of looking forward. But about the toughest thing about driving that car the way it is getting it in and out of the garage stall, because you only got a concrete box to go into, so wide, and back end you always backing in and out. It's hard.
We'll go upstairs for questions. Any questions for Sam Hornish Jr. from the press box?
No questions up here.
Anything else further downstairs before we let him get? We'll take one more, and then we'll let him get out to driver intros.
Lee Montgomery, SceneDaily.com. Have you ever been so happy to finish second in your entire life in any race?
I can't think of any time, especially this year. It just feels really good. I was asked on the way over here, is this the most fun you've had all year? And I had a really good time at Daytona. That was probably my favorite race of the year so far. But I'm super excited about finishing second right now and being able to transfer in. And I think that we've got a really good car. If we can avoid the wrecks out there and make sure that we make it to the end, I think that we're going to have a shot at running in the top 10. Hopefully, a little bit better than that.
Sam, congratulations. Go out and enjoy the All-Star race.
Thank you.